Hello children, welcome to Malaredi Memorial School digital classes. In this video, let us discuss the glossary of Unit 2, C.V.Raman, the Pride of India. The first word is lost in thought. It means giving all your attention to something so that you do not notice what is happening around you. Giving all our attention to something. It means concentrating on only a particular topic. Second one is transparent. It is an adjective. It means allowing you to see through it. I will tell you a sentence so that you can understand easily. Glass is a transparent material, which allows us to see through it. Third one is sophisticated. It's an adjective. It means advanced and capable. Sophisticated means advanced and capable. We saw a sentence in the story that Ramanujan did not have sophisticated equipment to do an experiment. Fourth one is equipment. It's a noun. It means the things that are needed for a particular activity. Equipment means the things. A sentence on it is, this is a very useful equipment. This is a very useful equipment. Next one is modification. It's a noun. It means changes. Modifications means changes. You have to do some modifications in your project work. Modifications means change. You have to do some changes in your project work. Discovery, it's a noun. It means the process of finding something that was not known about before. Discover means finding something which was not known to everybody in the past. The next word is red letter day. It is an idiom. Red letter day is an idiom. It means an important day. Red letter day means important day. Sentence on it is, June 2 is a red letter day in Telangana. June 2 is a red letter day. It means it is an important day. Surgeon. Next word, surgeon. It's a noun. It means a doctor who is trained to perform surgery. Surgeon means a doctor who do surgery. Next, abroad. It's an adjective. It means in or to a foreign country. Abroad means it's a foreign country. My friend went to abroad to complete his higher studies. It's a sentence. Next, flag. It is a verb. Here the word flag means not Indian flag and American flag. It means decline. Decline means refuse and become less. Next, stringed instrument. It's a noun. It means any musical instrument with strings. Example, the violin, the sitar. We can see a string to the instruments like a violin and sitar. It is also called a rope or thread. Harmonious. It's an adjective. It means pleasant, very pleasant. Harmonious means very pleasant. Sitar and violin produce harmonious music is a sentence. Sitar and violin play or produce a harmonious music. Harmonious means very pleasant music. Knight, it's a noun. A man of high social rank. Knight is a honor it gives to scientists. It is a man of high social rank or a person with title, just like doctorate. Confine, it's a verb. It means to restrict. Confine means to restrict. Here are the question answers. Let us discuss about them. Why was Raman happy when he learned that Professor Campton had won the Nobel Prize? Yeah, Raman was happy when he heard the news that the Professor Campton had won the Nobel Prize. Raman felt that he will also achieve or he will also succeed in his effort one day. This is what made him happy when he heard the news of that Campton won the Nobel Prize. The second question is, what does the Campton effect tells us? Simple. The Campton effect tells us that the nature of X-rays changes when passed through the matter. And the change was dependent on the kind of matter. The change may be vary from matter to matter or the object to object. Yeah, the third question is, what was Raman's advice to young scientists? Yeah. Raman's advice to young scientists was to look the world around them, and don't just sit in the laboratories and don't confine yourself to the laboratories. And he also said that independent thinking and hard work will give you achievement and not only the equipments. So he is suggesting us to go out the world and look the world around us, and don't stick yourself to the laboratories and don't depend fully on equipments. Yeah, fourth question is, which paragraph tells about the ill health of C.V.Raman? Yeah, C.V.Raman's ill health. It was the seventh paragraph. In seventh paragraph, we can see that Raman's parents wanted to send him abroad, but a surgeon advised them not to send him abroad because of his health condition. His health condition was not good. That's why he opposed them. Okay, we can see this in seventh paragraph. And what was the challenging situation when Raman started his experiment on light? Yeah, when Raman started his experiment on light, the first and the foremost challenge was that he did not have sophisticated equipment in his laboratory. That was the only situation, but he managed the situation and he has made some changes in his equipment in his laboratory. What was the unseen force working behind Raman for reaching great heights? The unseen force. We can see that we can say that confidence, Raman's confidence and dedication to science. He was a dedicated scientist, and also he is a hard worker. We can say that he is the hard worker that after completion of his job, he has come to his laboratory and he worked there whole night. Yeah, we can say that he is the hard worker and he is the dedicated person, and he has confident that he could win. Yeah, this was the unseen force working behind Raman's for reaching great height. What is Raman effect? Raman effect says that a beam of light passing through a liquid chemical causes a new radiation. Right. And the next question is, if A.H. Campton had not discovered the Campton effect, do you think Raman would have discovered the Raman effect? Give your reasons. Absolutely. If uh, even if A.H. Campton had not invented the Campton effect, Raman would have invented Raman effect. There is no doubt about it, because Raman was an optimistic person. Even though he did not have sophisticated material in his laboratory, he had made some changes and he finally achieved it because he was a confident person, he was a dedicated scientist. Yes. Definitely he would have won the, or he would have invented the Raman effect, even if the AH Campton had not invented Campton effect. The ninth question is, in what way was Raman different from other Indian scientists? List them and justify your answer. We can say so many things, but here are some sentences I'm telling you. Other Indian scientists, they have sophisticated material in their laboratories, and they has done their experiment. But Raman did not have sophisticated material in his laboratory. He has done experiment what he has, means what are the equipment he has. Okay, and other Indian scientists, they always stick to the laboratory, but he is not like that. He look the world around them, and he learn something from the nature. But the other Indian scientists, they always stick to the laboratory and they uh, think over it only. Okay, and one more thing is that C.V.Raman has a confident person. He is an independent. He is not dependent on anyone. He is an independent scientist. Yeah, that's why we can say Raman was different from other Indian scientists. The tenth question is, if you are a scientist, what would you like to invent or discover? Yeah, it's a question to you, and he is asking you a question that is the, if you are a scientist, what would you like to invent or discover? Yeah, it's up to you, and you just think on it. You just think what do you do if you are a scientist, if you become a scientist, or if you are a scientist. Okay. These are all the question answers, children. You don't depend on any other thing. You write whatever you know about the question answers, even if it is mistakes. Okay, so let us meet in the next video with a new topic. Thank you, children.